Commentary.
I love it.
You're rocking vests now, buddy.
I'm rocking a vest.
I like the jean denim vest.
Giving it a shot. It's got a hood on it if I want to be like, what up? I'm cooler now.
Yeah. Where'd you get it?
Just hanging out at the club.
Oh,
which club?
What club?
Cool guy club.
Oh, that's a good club.
Yeah,
it's pretty
well,
exclusive.
It's actually very
Yeah,
exclusive.
never seen you there, bro.
No, I'm not.
No, Joe actually has a family now. He can't be that guy.
Wait,
Then
that's
you'll
not
get
cool
out of
enough.
it.
Wait a minute. Is cool guy club at just your house?
Yeah, wait, is that?
So what?
Sounds like a party.
Got bugles.
Oh.
I'm there. Hey guys, welcome to Comic Commentary. I'm Joe Beretta.
I'm an Eaton.
And I'm Steve Zaragoza.
Show we talk about things and the talks and blah 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 blah. The Facebook banner photo is one of the best Facebook banner photos we've ever had.
Time!
From one of the coolest named submitters ever.
Yeah.
Yes.
Forrest Norris.
That's not even a thing, but it's awesome.
In his Strenzum's Jurassic Park rendering.
You can see so many things.
There's so many things, little secrets.
Which
Well, I'm
one?
obviously Nedry. I think that's
Yeah,
the only
you're
one
Dennis
for
Nedry.
sure.
That's
Steve is
for
for
sure.
sure.
I'm for sure trying to be a dinosaur and get in the park and hang out with a brontosaurus or a
Yep,
brachiosaurus,
yep.
depending on what belief
Yeah, so
you
you
go
might
with.
be Lex, actually.
No, I'm right here. I'm in my
But like,
dinosaur
I think,
outfit.
but we're all characters.
Oh, okay. Well, then I would be Lex.
So I think you're
yes.
Lex, yeah.
Probably.
We think Ross is getting electrocuted on the fence.
I think Joe's Dr. Ian Malcolm. I think Shish, because that's a pretty stacked Dr. Ellie Sattler.
Yeah.
And then Will is the Samuel L. Jackson character.
Yep.
Meg and Raina are wrangling SourceFED in the raptor cage.
Naturally. We're debating on whether or not Lieberman is Dr. Grant or Phil is Dr. Grant, and whether or not Lieberman is John Hammond or Phil
Oh, that is
John
Lieberman
Hammond.
because he's holding a spider.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so Lieberman's John Hammond. I would think Phil is
Phil
Dr. Grant.
is Dr. Grant.
And
There we
Elliot
go.
is sitting on the toilet about to get eaten by
Because
a
he's the
dinosaur.
lawyer.
Elliot's the lawyer.
And he's
Yeah.
got his snarky
It all
little
makes
Elliot.
sense. It really
This
does.
is
Yeah,
so
I think
good.
you're
It's
100% Dr.
Wait,
Ian
let's
Malcolm.
let's focus in on the poop here real quick. What is that?
There's a diamond in there?
Is it-
Is that a TV? Is that Benjamin Franklin time travel?
Oh
on the
my
TV?
god, it might
Oh,
be.
maybe, huh?
I can't tell.
I don't know. This is a real solid
man.
photo, guys.
I love it.
Yep. Thank you so much.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Here are the other submissions this week.
Hey! We're filming! This is a place where we film stuff!
It's also an administration building, sort of, though.
Yeah, it looks like a place that used to sell furniture out of it.
The placement of our set is not ideal.
No! We understand that!
We know that you also have a job to do. We apologize.
We're right by bathrooms! It's inconvenient!
And there's constantly important phone calls coming in all morning that you have to answer.
And we
We
know that sometimes you
understand.
need to eat, and we're also right by the kitchen, which is also conveniently right next to the bathrooms, which is also inconvenient.
We're
Also,
making do!
humans are just social as a species, and it's hard to not communicate when someone's in front of you.
Yeah! Also, we're a YouTube channel.
Thank you.
This is why you should take out your contact lenses, not that other dumb reason that you heard from the doctor.
This is the one reason.
This is the one. A student left her contact lenses in for 6 months. And her eyes got all gooey and gross, and she went blind.
Because
Yeah.
they were eaten
They were eaten by
Yeah,
an
bacteria.
by an amoeba
amoeba.
bacteria.
Bacteria.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's the thing. Most
Yeah.
people are like, 6 months, that's crazy. Joseph, Daniel Beretta, would you like to tell the world how long you've kept
Would you
your...
like me to regale you with my stories of
Would you-
contact lens inappropriateness?
Yeah.
Yes, please.
When I first got contact lenses, I would leave them in for a year straight.
Year straight.
And it never
Year
bothered me. Never bothered me. And that
But
was
I
the
mean,
thing.
you're
no
Joe
dryness,
Beretta,
no
though.
nothing. I would wake up and I'd be fine. It was more of a hassle to take them out. Only now, in my older age, if I leave them in for too long, does it start to hurt and I need to take them out for a period of time? You know how like you start talking about bugs and you feel like bugs are flying all over you? I had my contacts in while we were doing this story and I felt like things were moving.
The question we asked you guys on this video was, what is something you learned the hard way through fairly avoidable negligence?
Grim Zombie X said, so I ate a piece of Trident Layers gum and I started to get a headache. Then I puked for the next 5 days, not able to sleep or eat without puking. After I learned my lesson, I did it again.
Wait, what?
What? Oh, you're allergic to Trident Layers gum?
Maybe you had a cold?
Maybe you have a gas leak?
Yeah, maybe you actually had the stomach flu and you ate something really bad and then followed it up with a Trident Layers gum.
But to do that twice
What
in a
it sounds,
row.
5 days not being able to sleep without puking. Wait, is this the stupid Trident Layers commercial?
Wait, did we just get roped into a Trident Layers sponsorship?
Oh, fuck.
Carrie Morton says, I had an earache a year ago that I decided would go away on its own.
Nope.
On the 8th day, the infection was so bad that my eardrum ruptured and I went completely deaf. I've since gained back partial hearing, but I'll never have full hearing again. I learned an important lesson. Go to the doctors when you're ill, even when you don't think it's significant. Wow.
Yeah.
That's so truth, and it's advice that I don't follow at all.
I never follow
doctor
it. I know.
in 10 years.
I know. Joe, you need to go.
10 years. I could be dying
But
of
see,
everything.
those are those things that you like. That's horrible.
But that's why I don't want
Like
to
a
go.
friend of mine had a pain in her hip forever, and then they're like, "Oh yeah, you have a horrendous tumor."
Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine.
Okay, good.
But like, come on, Joe.
I
What are
know.
you afraid they're gonna find? Oh,
That is everything.
What
They're
if
gonna
you're
find
pregnant?
everything.
I know, Joe. I'm right there with you,
Oh
buddy.
my God, what if you're pregnant? Not
Joe?
again.
I'd be really happy. I'd be stressed, but I'd be really happy.
Yeah,
Wait, are you keeping something from us?
yeah.
No.
Joe, you have been glowing
I
lately.
know he
Stop
has,
it.
right?
You guys.
Hey,
Well, let's just move on to the next one.
Wait,
no,
Joe,
we're not
we
doing
can't
this.
gloss over this.
Hey,
No.
Do you want to
you
make an
wanna-
announcement, Joe?
you want to make an announcement?
Why don't you make it official?
He's not ready.
Oh, he's not ready. Okay, Joe's having a baby.
Assassin Man Fletcher says, I learned that headbutting a wasp's nest was a bad idea. Well, my friend learned it the hard way, and I sat and watched and laughed so much.
Oh.
There's an allure when you're a kid to bees' nests and wasp nests.
Is there?
Oh,
Yeah.
I've
yeah.
seen
It
my
might be a
girl.
boy thing.
My girl too.
Yeah, I
is
know.
bullshit, but I've seen my girl, and
It's so weird. Heather comes into bed last night. I was in bed a little bit earlier than her, and she comes in. She was watching like 20 more minutes of TV. She comes in, all serious, and she sits down. She goes, I just watched the end of My Girl.
Oh no!
Wait, was it the first time?
Obviously.
It's really sad.
Yeah, it's
Wait,
hard.
she had
No,
seen
she'd
it?
seen it before, and she was
But
just
she'd
like,
never seen the
but
end of it.
she
She forgot.
re-journeyed
Oh,
the sadness,
no.
and she goes, but she was a really good little actress.
Naz Ben says, always wear a condom. Can you
Yep.
please
Yep.
explain? I don't get. It's important? Kezzy says it's important.
I'm just picturing someone like putting on a condom on their body and being like, fuck.
I'm waiting. It's like in the Naked Gun movie, remember? In Naked Gun, they wear the
yeah.
giant condoms.
Yeah, that's good, silly, dumb
It's
comedy.
silly dumb comedy, yeah.
Great. O.J. Simpson killed his wife.
Yeah, he sure did.
He really
He's a
did.
comedian in that
Yeah.
movie. He's supposed to laugh at his
He,
jokes, but you can't really help but think that he
murdered
murdered his
someone.
wife.
Yeah.
It's hard to watch now.
You know what? He also murdered a lover too.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's a murderer.
Yeah, he got away with it, didn't he?
Yeah.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
He's like the luckiest man alive. Again.
Oh,
No,
no,
really,
he's in jail
no, 'cause
now.
then he went and did stuff
He's in jail
too.
now.
So it's a thing called entitlement mentality.
I get it.
Yeah.
Good movie, though.
Yeah, great movie.
Fabulous four-winged dinosaur discovered. This microraptorine was covered in feathers, and its feathery legs and long tail might have gifted it with the ability to fly.
Adorable!
We asked you out there in real land what animals would be vastly improved by adding 4 wings.
Champion Gaming said spiders. Wait, God, no. What have I done? Yeah, Champion Gaming. Stupid.
What have you done
Good
with your
lord.
hypothetical
Done!
YouTube comment?
Just imagine a swarm. You know how you see a swarm
No!
of bees
No!
flying above your head sometimes? Imagine a swarm of
My body
spiders.
is like aching right now. It's
just
disgusting.
like in unison.
I'm thinking about the logistics of it.
yeah,
and like
logistic me.
bees, like I'm realizing now, they don't want to sting you.
No, they're trying to
they
protect
know
their
they'll
hive.
die. They're just
Yeah.
trying to protect their hive.
Yeah,
You
yeah,
don't
man.
mess with a bee.
Nah.
Bee's not gonna mess with you.
Yeah.
So like hypothetically, it's kind of the same thing with like spiders, right?
Yeah.
So like spiders don't want to come bite you in the
Nah,
night and
sure.
scare you. You're just an obstacle in their way of surviving.
I mean,
Maybe once they're gifted with the ability to fly, they realize they can take over the world. And they become increasingly aggressive.
It's like the chimpanzees in Planet of the Apes.
Yeah. Imagine how intricate their webs would be if they could string
Human
in
webs!
flight. Oh, yeah.
Oh man.
They start building buildings,
Oh, it's getting a
like those
real.
little things in
You'd
Fraggle
be
Rock.
stuck in there.
I don't want to live.
I
in
don't
that
have the
world.
muscular fortitude to get out of a web.
No way. I don't think
know
we would.
I'd die in there.
They start
I'd die
making
in
love to our women.
When would it come to that?
there. Yeah, and it's still gonna get to the point where they're gonna be like, I just don't feel sexy anymore.
Wait.
And he's like, no, it's not about you. It's about the fact that, like, when we first started this, like,
That's
it was like
disgusting.
webbing every night.
I
And it
hate
was
it.
like, you know, like, I love the idea that there was like 8 legs all over me. But now I just feel like, no, don't try now. Don't even try now. Because it's too little too late, Rick. It's too little too. No, I'm not doing this.
Arm 2.
We have 16 kids.
Arm 3.
No.
Arm 4?
No, this isn't fair. This isn't fair.
All 8 around you?
This isn't fair
Okay.
at all. Oh no!
Not a Doctor 1996 says mules, because come on. Those poor bastards need a reason to get up in the morning.
Cassius Voltus says horses, because then we could make a sport that's a combination of polo and Quidditch.
I love it.
That's so good.
You fly around on
love
horses.
it.
Actually imagine it in your mind for a second, because it's not just men on flying horses, it's men on flying horses or women with big ass mallets
Yeah.
hitting a flying ball. It's
Yeah,
amazing.
I mean, it's pretty cool.
And it also be like, isn't there like Clash of the Titans type stuff? With,
Yeah,
like,
I
flying?
mean, probably.
Horses and stuff.
That's good stuff.
Pretty cool.
Yeah.
That's good stuff.
Peter Marquez said a shark with 4 wings would kill everything. No, because somebody could just shoot it down.
I mean,
from
it can
the
only
sky.
be in flight for so long before it needs to submerge and
and
Yeah, or like,
anything.
wouldn't someone just like shoot it?
Yeah,
like,
that's
if I
what I'm
saw a
saying.
flying
I'd shoot
shark,
it.
I'd shoot it.
I'd shoot it.
just right away.
And then like my picture would
Yeah,
get
I mean, I'd
posted to
scream
Facebook.
first, but
yeah,
if I had
I'd
a
shoot
gun-
it and then I'd pose with it, and my poster would get pictured like of Facebook, and they'd be like, "This murderer of a flying shark."
You murdered the only flying shark.
I'd be
and
like-
the only shark with 4 wings. And wings at all.
And I'd be like, sorry,
Peter would be
but...
like, "Don't kill the flying shark."
and I'd say,
we'd be like,
sorry, PETA, but it looked like it was gonna eat children.
Yeah, all the children.
Think of the children,
Think
PETA.
of the children,
Think of the
PETA.
children.
Hey, PETA, one time my dad threw my old turtle in the trash because it died. What do you think about that? I was real sad about it. And I didn't find out that he actually threw it in the trash till like years later.
You just threw it in the trash.
I mean, what else do you do? Look, what else do you do with a turtle? I mean, look.
You bury him.
Let's commemorate the turtle's
Yeah,
memory.
what was the turtle's name?
I don't know, Ben or some
Ben.
shit.
Ben.
No, it was, hold on. I can't remember.
Okay. Well, we're
Well,
gonna commemorate
Umberto.
Umberto or Ben or some
Yeah.
with this montage of fan
Dumpsters.
submissions of drawings that you did of animals with 4 wings.
Yeah.
You ready? And that's it. 2 photos.
Bernice! Bernice? I don't
Top 5 common science myths debunked.
From Mr. William Hayes.
Yep. And we asked you guys, what are some other science myths? You got
Penfold
it.
1992 said, here's a good myth. Evolution isn't real. Ooh, snap. Them
Penfold
fighting words.
1992. Watch out.
You're going to get a lot of
You're gonna
people on
get a
the
lot of
internet
people
going,
going,
nuh-uh.
I don't really know everything. Because no one does.
I believe something. Well, I believe the other thing.
Well, then maybe I should shout to make you believe what I believe.
Maybe if I make my thing real long, you'll read it and believe me.
But you have to believe me. Science has backed me up.
Chew on my caps lock.
I love caps lock.
I put a bad word in my sentence.
John Connor said myth, fluoride in tap water is bad for you.
Yeah, that is a myth. Everyone's like, oh man, there's fluoride in tap water. But it's like, it turns out it's not enough to be harmful for you, even over time.
Mr. Bill 0327 said blood is blue.
Is that true?
No, that's the thing. That's the other
Is
one
that
that
a
I heard
myth?
recently, that it is not blue inside of your body.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
It just looks blue because
'Cause
of
your
your
veins?
veins. Because of your veins. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one right there too. Get that one, huh?
They can only take blood out of this one because you can clearly see there's like a big old fat vein right there. But on this side, there's 0 vein there. There's like this
you
little
okay?
tiny baby vein.
Are you all right?
Baby vein.
I mean, I guess I'll be okay.
Oh, what if that was your new nickname, Baby
Baby
Veins?
veins. What's up, baby veins?
Baby Veins?
They call me baby veins because one time I had a baby vein stuck in my tooth from that time I ate a baby.
You're hard, bro.
Thanks, bro.
No,
Between
like,
that
you're hard.
and no, you're hard.
Oops.
Oh yeah.
Sorry, can we cut?
Hey guys, thanks for watching Comic Commentary. That's the end of this episode, but
Yeah.
there's so many other episodes that
Yeah,
you
there
can
is.
go indulge in
So
our
many.
library of episodes of the past. You
Yeah,
can go do that.
there really is.
But also, another cool thing that's coming up is the Streamies, which is kind of like our internet Oscars.
I guess
is
so.
the way to
Yeah.
put it.
Sure.
Tony. No,
Tonys,
just kidding.
Grammys,
Emmys?
Emmys. For sure, Emmys.
It's the internet
Okay.
Emmys.
Internet Emmys.
Golden. Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's
Golden
what it is.
Globes. The Golden
Maybe
Globes.
it is the Golden Globes.
It's 100% the
It's definitely
Internet Golden Globes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyways,
ESPYs?
ESPYs.
No.
Is it the ESPYs? Okay.
Maybe.
You just blacked out when you said that because you don't know what those are.
No, I sure don't. But it's a thing.
But they just opened submissions where you guys can go there as fans and nominate people. And we say that So you can maybe go and nominate your favorite show that talks about current events and news on a white wall.
But make sure you don't put Jon Stewart because he's not on YouTube. So
Yeah, please.
Oh yeah. Oh, and we won one last year thanks to you guys. So we want to rally the troops again. This we won the 3rd annual Streamies Award for Streamies Audience Choice Series of the Year.
See, you guys did that last year.
Yeah. It makes you cry every time you hold it.
Oh my god. What's happening? I did.
So yeah, go to streamies.org/submissions and vote for your favorites.
Yeah.
Please do. We'd love
Do it.
What else is going on, Joe?
Oh, do you mean on our channels and stuff?
Yeah.
Sex Tape is going to be watched and reviewed.
Yes.
Yeah, on Nerd.
On Nerd.
Nerd.
And then we're going to have a bunch of bloopers this weekend. And
5 things.
And 5 things.
5 things you missed this week.
Also, next week, the Nerds are going to San Diego Comic-Con starting Wednesday. We're going to be having a big old blast. And so, yeah, we're going to come back with a whole bunch of content for you guys probably that week or that weekend.
And
or
so
the week
if you're
after.
going, try and find them because they'll be there.
Yeah, if you'll be there,
come say
try and
hello.
find us. Yep.
Come say hello. I'm going to be there for a day. Come say hello.
Yeah,
to me.
JoJo's going to be there.
Joe will be there
too.
Saturday.
I'll be at my dance competition.
Oh, gosh. I'm so excited and nervous.
I
for
know.
Are you prepared?
You. Are you?
Not at all.
Oh my
no.
God.
What are you going to
Yeah,
do?
I'm going to go in blind, I think.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Whoa, are you
I know.
sure?
I'm
Because I'm
positive.
prepared to help you right now. if you need
No.
it.
I mean, I've heard of a lot of people going in blind, and not one of them ever did anything worth talking about.
I'd like your help.
Okay.